Welcome to the book reading program of 3ABN Australia Radio. Does your faith need a boost? Do you think that miracles only happened in Bible times? Think again. Compiled by Remnant Publications, the book Get Ready for a Miracle recounts true stories that prove that when we step out in faith, God displays His power in undeniable ways. Here is our reader, Colville Smith.
This story is entitled Lost and Found. Matthew chapter 7 verse 11 says, "If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask Him?" A man had been watching 3ABN for 6 to 8 weeks and was really impressed with what he was learning about the Bible. He decided he wanted to attend a Seventh-day Adventist church, but there was no listing in his local phone book for the Adventist church. He asked a number of other people, but no one had any idea where an Adventist church might be. His house was at the end of a long private driveway with a turnaround so narrow that when people drove down by mistake and tried to turn around, they usually ran over his flowers. It made him furious. Why couldn't people read the signs that said private drive and stay off his property? One day while watching 3ABN, he began to pray that God would send him someone who could tell him where the nearest Adventist church was located. While praying, he heard an engine running and immediately knew a big truck was coming down his drive by mistake. He was just about to give the driver a piece of his mind when he read the sign on the side of the truck. Seventh-day Adventist Community Services. The driver began to apologise when he saw the man running toward him. "Don't worry," the man said. "Are you a Seventh-day Adventist?" "Yes," the driver replied. "Can you tell me where the nearest Seventh-day Adventist church is?" "It's about 40 miles from here." Then he told him how to find the church. What are the chances that a Seventh-day Adventist Community Services truck would come down a private drive just as the resident was praying for a Seventh-day Adventist contact? It had to be a divine appointment. A reflection associated with this story comes from the Acts of the Apostles, page 133. The angel appeared to Cornelius while he was at prayer. As the centurion heard himself addressed by name, he was afraid, yet he knew that the messenger had come from God, and he said, "What is it, Lord?" The angel answered, "Thy prayers and thine alms have come up for a memorial before God. And now send men to Joppa, and call for one Simon, whose surname is Peter. He lodgeth with one Simon a tanner, whose house is by the seaside." Lost and Found was submitted by Three Angels Broadcasting Network, the Mending Broken People Network, a 24-hour Christian television and radio network. You can visit 3abn.org for more information.
You've been listening to the book reading program by 3ABN Australia Radio, featuring Get Ready for a Miracle. For more information about this book, visit remnantpublications.com.